What's up, guys? Welcome back to The Forge. Today we're taking a look at Hasbro's return to Comic-Con International, where we get to see some of the upcoming releases for the main event with figures from the Transformers, Marvel, and Star Wars toy lines. We also get to take a look at Big Bad Toy Store's pre-order news with some Hellraiser figures that are looking great, and also some Street Fighter updates with the new Zangief and T-Hawk figures. All right, we're going to go ahead and get right into it, but remember, if you like these videos, hit the like button, and if you're new to the ToyForger channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Because today we're getting started with Hasbro's return to the SDCc, otherwise known as the Comic-Con International San Diego. And they had some new exclusives to debut. For example, we got to take a closer look at Hasbro's G.I. Joe and Transformers new action figure collectible sets. These feature two additions to the G.I. Joe Classified series, including Shipwreck vs. Cadet Deming and Fatal Fluffies. Also, the Autobots are making a return with the Transformers Gem and the Holograms Autobot Blaster set and the Optimus Prime and Autobot Jazz cereal box set. Also at the convention, guests can visit the Hasbro booth to take a look at some of the new action figures for Marvel and Star Wars, with the Marvel Legends series bringing us action figures like the new version of Spider-Man, Lizard, and Electro. In addition to that, Hasbro also introduced the new Star Wars action figure line featuring new collectibles for Anakin Skywalker, as well as an ARF Trooper and an AT-RT. SDC will take place at the San Diego Convention Center from July 23rd to July 26th, and for more information about the convention, you can visit comiccon.org. Next up, we have some news about the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Action Man figure. This one's now available for pre-order exclusively on Hasbro Pulse. And also for pre-order is the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Grand Slam and Hal and the Clutch and Vamp Mark II vehicles, all of which can be found as exclusives on Hasbro Pulse for pre-order. And guys, with some of the quick stuff out of the way, let's get into some bigger stuff, as the Big Bad Toy Store just revealed their latest pre-orders. This week, they're highlighting their new and upcoming collectibles from such lines as Marvel, Hellraiser, Street Fighter, and more. For the new pre-orders, we got to take a look at Transformers robots with Transformers Age of Prime action figures, and also we got to take a look at the new basic series Godzilla action figure, which is based on the appearance of the Godzilla Final Wars. We also have the new Fortnite and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover from NECA, and they are based on the appearance from the video game. Also, we get a Shredder action figure that was revealed featuring an all-new sculpt with game-accurate details. And then we got to take a look at the Ultra Street Fighter 2 Zangief action figure from Jada Toys. This should be a big hit with any Street Fighter collector, and with a $30 price point on these figures, I think it's going to be an easy pickup for me there. Also, we got to check out in our last video the new 3-0 figure featuring the DLX Spider-Man symbiote suits Peter Parker. I have the $20 version from Marvel Legends. I wonder how they will compare to the $80 version that's just coming out. But next up, this might be one of my favorites. With the Hellraiser approaching its 40th anniversary, it still remains one of horror's most iconic franchises. And with the Hellraiser Scream Greats collection featuring some of the most popular characters from the horror series, this is sure to be a pleasure, but at what cost? And with the release of the Masters of the Universe movie, be on the lookout for a ton of new figures to collect. We can see that we have the new Teela figure that was announced. If you're a fan of the He-Man series, this might be a fun one to look out for. We also have Man-at-Arms that you can pick up today. And last, from Big Bad Toy Store, we can see that Blokies also has a new line of characters from the legendary Star Wars series. You can pick up Darth Vader, which is in stock now, so be sure to check those out too. Also, we have a new figure from the Rocky film series. It's now up for pre-order as Hiya Toys has officially revealed their Rocky II Apollo Creed 1/12 scale figure. This figure stands around 6 inches tall. Oof, that's a short one. But it includes 2 portraits, multiple hands, red trunks, white trunks, training gear, and a robe, and a display stand. This figure comes in priced at $129 and is due for release by the end of the year. And in other news, it looks like it's almost time to soar into battle with the Ultra Street Fighter 2 T-Hawk action figure from Jada Toys. One of my favorites, with T-Hawk standing as one of the most unique fighters in the Street Fighter series. I expect this one to fly in hot off the shelves day one. This figure includes an ultimate head sculpt, interchangeable hands, a Hawk companion with an articulated wing, and it's going to come packaged in the collector-friendly arcade machine style box. Love those boxes, by the way. Next up, let's take a quick look at the new SH Figuarts Jolene Cujo. We have pre-orders available now, and the figure is from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean series. This figure comes in measuring 155 millimeters, and included, we get alternate hands, we get 6 types, alternate expressions, we get string, a disc, an arrow pennant, and a base set. This figure is priced at 11,000 yen, including tax, and pre-orders for the figure open, well, they're open right now. The release date is for December 26th. And in our last bit of news, let's talk about Gem real quick. I might be dating myself here, but does anybody remember the Gem cartoon? Well, it looks like the Amazon streaming service is at it again, and we might be getting another live action remake based on the 80s action cartoon toy. And with Westworld producers Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy producing, honestly, who knows what could happen. But also Hasbro's involved, and we're going to get are we going to get an upcoming toy line with this? Because if you remember, the original Gem property was Hasbro's way of getting their foot into Barbie's fashion doll market. But maybe with Gem and the holograms, maybe they'll do better this time around, since the audience for 80s cartoon IPs is now a bit older. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you think of the new Hasbro line coming up, because I'm looking at these figures and maybe there's something I'm missing, but do you think it's going to be worth the price tag that they give? And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us at The Forge. But if you like the videos, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below about anything we talked about here today. Also, if you missed the last toy talk, I'll leave it for you here. And if you just like toys or figures, you can always check out this video as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.